Hello everyone. Just wait for another 2 to 3 minutes. We'll get started. Okay. I think we're waiting for other people to join. So we'll start exactly at 11:03. So please be there.
ವೈಷ್ಣವಿ ನಮಗ್ ಕಾಣತಿಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ಅದ ಇದನ್ನ ಬಂದ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಬಂದ್ ಮಾಡೇನ
Krishna, I granted you host, so you can take over from here. Let's wait for 3 minutes and we'll get started. Okay. Thanks,
Hello,
Krishna.
sir. Good morning.
Good morning, everyone. Yeah. Good morning, Krishna. One more minute and we'll start. Go ahead, Krishna.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to FiboMaster, Master the Markets by Prem Sir. Today, we are again here for the stock selection for the next week, that is from 18th of December to 22nd of December. Today, we are focusing on Aarti Industries, Balaji Amines, Bank of Baroda, Chola Fin, Coforge, GE Shipping, HFCL, Hind Copper, Jubilant Ingrevia, TGIL, Tarsan Products, and Tata Steel. Now, let's analyze them on TradingView. This is our Aarti Industries first script. Basically, you can accumulate the Aarti Industries over this range that is in between 566 to 590. Or if anybody wants to go for a breakout, they can go for a breakout above 610 for the target of 631, 646, and 660. Next script is Balaji Amines. Again, it's in an accumulation area. For accumulation entry, you can accumulate in between 2250 to 2350. And for breakout chasing, you can go about 2536 for the target till 2700. Basically, it's an early entry setup. So we would suggest to go for an accumulation entry over this. Next one is Bank of Baroda. It's a breakout chasing script for us. We are planning for an entry above 225 for the target of 240, 255, and 260. Next one is Chola Fin, again a breakout chasing script. In this, we are planning for an entry about 1250 for the target of 1285, 1300 and 1322. Next one is Coforge. A breakout entry possible only above 6550 for the target of 6600, 6786 and 7000. Till 7000 are our targets in this. GE Shipping. In GE Shipping, we are again chasing a breakout. Our entry will be only about 915 levels for the target of 933 and 950. Next, HFCL. In this, you can accumulate over 72 to 75 range for the target of 78, 80 and 85. Hindustan Copper. Again, a breakout chasing script. In this, we are chasing a breakout above. Our entry will be above 195 for the target of 203, 211 and 220. Jubilant Ingrevia. In this, we are planning our entry above 478 levels for the target of 500 and 520. The next one is PGIL. This is again a breakout script for us. In this, we are having an entry above 1320 for the target of 1400, 1472 and 1500. Next one is Tarkson Product, a bottom fishing candidate. In this, we are planning our entry above 515 for the target of 533, 550, 600 and so on. Tata Steel. In Tata Steel, our entry will be at 135. 130 to 135 is our entry range for the target of 140, 144, 150 and further higher targets are expected in this. These are the scripts that we have filtered out for this week. A quick update on the last filtered scripts. Carborundum Universal, our entry triggered, but our target not hit. Still, our trade is active. Neither our stop loss hit nor our target hit, so our trade is active in this. CET, our entry triggered, and almost it tried to hit our target, but our target was missed by 20 points. Our trade is active in this. Next one is GE Power. Our entry was at 229 for the target of 252. It hit our target and made high of 254. Ingarant, our entry was at 3200. No candle even sustained this our 3180 level. So our entry was pending. Trade not active. Jash Engineering, same, trade not active. Mahindra Logistic, our entry was at 388 for the target of 404 and it exactly hit the target of 404. LG Equipment, our entry triggered, but neither our target hit nor our stop loss hit. So our trade is active in this. Home First Finance, our entry yet not triggered, but it seems that next week we might see a breakout and we got an opportunity to trade the breakout entry above 1060. So we are having a watch on this script for this week too. India Cement, our entry not triggered. Nazara Tech, our entry was at 820 levels for the target of 835, 850, 870. It hit all our targets. It made high of 885 and still our outlook is positive on this script. NMDC Steel, our entry was at this 49 and 50 levels for the target of 52 and for our breakout entry is still pending in this. Our outlook is positive in this script and we are riding this trade from the accumulation area. Titagarh Rail, our entry was at that 1020 was our entry point. Our first target was 1050 and next was 1090. It made high of 1074. Still, our targets are pending and our trade is active in this, although it hit our first target. These are the scripts that we have filtered for this week. Now, a quick update on the average return. Last week, we most of our scripts either hit either doesn't give us an entry or still trade are active. Neither our stop loss hit nor our target hit. So we are able to capture only 5.8% average ROI. In this, Carborundum Universal provide us 3% return. CET provide 2%. LG Equipment provide 1%. GE Power provide 11% return, Mahindra Logistics 4%, Nazara 10%, NMDC Steel 8%, and Titagarh Rails provide 7%. So this week we are able to capture only 5% average ROI. Now I would like to throw a trading challenge for all the traders. Although we are not sharing just swing scripts from last few months, along with that, we are sharing the tips and tricks that we follow at FiboMaster. So if anyone is following us from last 3 months, they may be able to understand how we trade. So the challenge is that you are allowed to take only 5 trades in a week. Either you take 5 trades in a day or a single trade per day. It's your choice. It's your wish. The second rule is you should keep your risk minimum. Your whatever trade you are focusing on or planning for a trade, your risk should be minimum. Never break your protocols. What protocols FiboMaster follows, we already shared in all our previous videos. If anybody wants to go through them, they can just watch our videos again. The main and the important thing for this trading challenge is your trade should be based on your system. It's not on anyone's recommendation. If your system allows you for an entry or an exit or a stop loss, then then that trade your trade was valid. Otherwise, your trade will be invalid. Next rule is keep trading after a loss. If you find that your first or second or third, any of your trade got lost, you are not allowed to leave the challenge in between. You have to finish your five trade a week challenge. Review every trade and try to improve from that trade. If you find that this thing you have done a good, you have you can improve, try to implement in your next trade. And overall, the most important thing, you have to take the responsibility of your trade. Become a responsible trader and take the responsibility for either your profit or a loss. If this is the challenge that FiboMaster wants to throw, whomsoever is interested, try to do this challenge for a week and evaluate yourself at the end of the week. And if you find it useful, please share your views with us. Now I would like to conclude the session with just a simple thing that your trading setup is supreme. Trade what your charts tell, not what you feel. On this note, I would like to conclude my session. Thank you. If any queries or anything anybody wants to ask, they can please ask us.
It was a great thing. It was a great presentation, Krishna. So you always does a great job here, and there are so many appreciations are coming pouring for you. It's I really happy for you. Okay. So any
Thank
questions that you people have, right? You can definitely ask Krishna here. So we are open for next 15 minutes. So any questions or anything that you want to ask, you can ask. Okay. I'll wait for 1 minute. And if there's nothing there, we are just closing up the session. Okay. Observing the tricks. Okay. There are questions there. What do we mean only by breakout chasing? What are the criteria then? Okay. Observing the trades and taking trades. So that was a question for you, Krishna. What do you mean only by breakout chasing?
breakout chasing means if you are confident enough that you can trade a breakout levels, then you can go for a trade and immediately after having your targets, you can book your profits, because in breakout chasing, one have to be very much efficient.
Is there any criteria for it? How will you say? How will you
Sir,
do
we,
the breakout chasing?
sir, we have that criteria that we can't disclose on a live forum.
Great.
We follow that.
So you got the answer, guys. So observing the trades and taking the trades. Yeah, observing the trades and taking the trades is a different topic. By the way, Pratik. So observing the trades is like you can observe the trades, what really happening in the market. You can go deeper into the market and see what are the trades are happening inside a particular scripts, and then you can take it. Like so much of volumes are coming in, so much of unusual volumes are coming in. People are coming for buying, right? If you're observing that pattern, if you have the tool for observing those kind of pattern, then it's your wish. You can go, because you can go along with your institutional levels. The people have bought it, but we don't observe the trades and take the trades, but we observe the pattern and we take the trades. How much of patterns that they people are making, what kind of a pattern that they are making, whether it's a beautiful pattern that they have made in the market. So if that is been seen, right, if you see the pattern correctly, then you can understand where the market is heading. Okay, it's not about risk reward that I need. Like I took a risk of 1% risk, so I need to get a 1% profit. It's not like that. So we don't used to trade like that. We don't have a mentality of 1% stop loss with 1% target. No, we have a stop loss of less than 1%, and we aim for 20% target or 30% target. That is a key that I teach my students here. So that's where Krishna Shah is also coming from. She picks up the stocks where its breakout is happening. She says that there are different kinds of breakout, right? She's saying bottom fishing. Where the bottom fishing is formed? Bottom fishing is formed when the stock is falling pretty badly. And then from there, the stocks trend to reverse. When they trend to reverse, we have some kind of a beautiful strategy where we find the targets. So what kind of a target that you need to get into a trade and start trading it. So that is very important. But breakout chasing is, you have missed the trade. You haven't missed the bottom fishing. You have missed the entire trade of it. So you don't have anything to go for it. So it just gone to the 52 weeks high or 1 week high or 1 month high or 52 weeks high or 10 years high, right? When the stock is breaking that much powerful, right? The stock tends to move higher. So when it goes to move to a higher stage, right, then it's called a breakout chasing, where you chase for the stock for a beautiful target because you missed the breakout, early breakouts. Now as a final breakout is the chasing one you have to go. So you just chase with the breakout and then go for a beautiful target at the top. So that is what is all about, guys. And okay, I'm watching the pattern, not trades. Yeah, you have to watch the pattern. It's not about taking the trades. Okay, it's about the pattern that the people are making. That's where you get a trick of where the trade is. Okay. Any questions in YouTube, anywhere people wants to ask, can ask. The floor is still open. I'd like to talk to Prem sir. Can I call after the session? iPhone. Where is iPhone? Try. I don't know whose iPhone is. Can you try unmuting yourself now? Yeah, okay. If you want to talk to me, talk to me. You can call me. We can talk. We can discuss. Okay. Any final questions? Fine. Take care, guys. Catch you in next episode of stock selection thing. Until then, bye from FiboMasters. Okay. Bye bye.